Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me was right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life and life turns, gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the death you kept it stepping, yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back, and do a toast. Not my family, but you know to me it's King Flow. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk.
Break it down, y'all. Break it down. Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal, Pickle? What's going on with you tonight? Before I start the show, let me give a special thanks off to my high power, to the one who I wish to call my God. I think he should be doing the same. You feel me? And that movement. And let me get some of these birthday shots out the way. Let you know I am, you know what I'm saying? I am on sets, you know what I'm talking about. We is in the background and on the stage, you know what I'm saying? So you can tune in whenever you feel like it, you know what I'm saying? Send me a request, you know, because everyone is invited. But anyway, without further ado, I want to give my big brother a shout out. First, I want to say, you know what I'm saying? These birthday shots, man, you know what I'm saying? I know it be some people don't, you know what I'm saying, be on that time that I get birthday shots out, but you know, I just feel good doing it. You know what I'm saying? By myself, I just feel good doing it. Let's put it like that. But anyway, Queen, hey, Kendra, ISO Real, man, keep doing what you keep doing. You're going to keep getting what you keep getting. Happy birthday to you, Queen, with many more to come. As well as an OG from the Double H, you know, it's a lot of people know her, a lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying? Old school OG, Pamela Claiborne, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to you, sis, with many more to come. Last but not least, the reason that made me get on here and want to shine light on the situation and bring food for thought, you know what I'm saying, to the stage today is for special brother of mine, you know what I'm saying, Benny T, man. Happy birthday to you, man, with many more, you know what I'm saying, many more to come, man. Enjoy your day today, man. You know what I'm saying? You deserve it, man. You one of those brothers that, you know what I'm saying, I look up to, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'd like to thank you for, you know what I'm saying, participating every which way you can, you know what I'm saying, when I'm online or it's a post or either I'm on the platform or whatever and stuff like that. I appreciate that coming from you, Jack. You know what I'm saying? We need more people around like you. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. We need more people around like yourself, man. You do a good deed, and that's the show. You know, I want to just reflect on little things, man. You know, it's a lot of people out here doing a lot of things. It's a lot of shows. It's a lot of pages, a lot of podcasts and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I mean, the lights and the hearts and shit be okay and things like that, you know. But when I strive for things like that, that means, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking about me, you know what I'm saying. I'm being selfish to other things of what I'm supposed to be doing and things like that when I be looking for hearts and likes and participation. You know, it used to bug me back then, you know what I'm saying, trying to get those likes, those hearts and shares and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm participating now because, you know, it's one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? You either giving or you receiving. You feel me? And you can't be, you know what I'm saying, giving a lot and receiving a lot at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to focus on, you know what I'm saying, the hearts and the lights and the stuff like that because I know the people that want to listen is listening. You know what I'm saying? Those are people that I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I want to be known, you know, as giving somebody else something instead of expecting something else from my own instant gratification and shit. just to build my page up, just to get some money and shit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying, there should be a purpose for everything, you know what I'm saying? And if you get into something, you know what I'm saying, and it's positive, do everything in your power, but try to make a career out of it, you know what I'm saying? Make an occupation out of it, you know what I'm saying? See, I like where I'm at today because, you know what I'm saying, if you like me, cool. If you hire me, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to give it away and maybe help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can collide, you know what I'm saying, with somebody on something good or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's strictly about giving instead of wanting. You know what I'm saying? Because we tend to get ourselves down and out and stuff like that when people don't want to participate in what we doing and shit like that. And that takes us up off our program. You know what I'm saying? When deep down inside, that's instant gratification, feeling that we need something, feeling that we saying something good to somebody so they should like it or they should heart it or whatever, or they should, you know what I'm saying, throw a star or something with it. But it ain't all about that, especially not on Food for Thoughts, you know what I'm saying? If you're listening and you can learn something off of it, cool, fine, dandy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I consider myself completing some of my missions and things like that. As far as all the lights and the hearts and stuff that I'm expecting for other people, you know what I'm saying? I learned to get past that, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't all about that. It ain't all about, you know what I'm saying, the lights and the hearts and stuff like that. Because, you know, in actuality, goddamn it, you're big. You know what I'm saying? You're expecting people to like your stuff and to know what you're talking about, which everybody ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna like what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, my brother? That's the backbone of the Double H. Art Haley, baby. Love you, my brother. Likewise, you know what I'm saying? All the time. And yeah, man, we just gotta do what we do. You know what I'm saying? The podcast is strictly for giving out information and giving out strength. You know what I'm saying? Giving out comfort and giving out love and all that type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And if it's gave to the person, to the right person, and gave to the person the right way, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that back anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get that back anyway. You know, so when we do these podcasts, people and shit like that, let's go after what we really trying to achieve. And you know what I'm saying? That's the better ourselves and the better our, you know what I'm saying, surrounding. Better our family, the better our friends and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to leave nobody in the dust. I ain't looking for no likes. I ain't want nobody. I ain't trying to get rich off nobody or nothing like that. I'm trying to give. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? And people hear that. You know what I'm saying? You got people that want something, and you got people that want to give something. You know what I'm saying? You can pay attention to that, and you can see right through shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what a person mean is. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to taking a more inventory of the person, as in watching them, how they reacting, how they handling their business, how they speaking to others and speaking out in general and things like that, and you know what a person up to. You know, right now, you know what I'm saying, negativity I could say is winning because there's a whole lot of people that's attracting and give hearts to negative shit. You know what I'm saying? They get likes and hearts, they share it all the time, and it be something negative. You know, something that amuses them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if is it that there in that time that they add and shit like that that amuse them, but you know, after all that shit over, it's time to go back to business. It's time to get ourselves together and do what's right. You know, when I get on my podcast, you know what I'm saying? I'm focused on my people because I know they focus on me or they wouldn't be listening to me. You know what I'm saying? I figure myself again, somebody ain't looking for likes. Every few minutes, I ain't telling nobody to donate or hit the like button or whatever and shit like that. If I do that, you know what I'm saying? That's all me. That ain't talking about nobody but myself. Trying to put myself on. Trying to use other people to put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like me because you're my friend. Like me because I said something funny. Like me because I dress good. Like me because I got a good body or something like that. My body on or whatever and shit. And we looking for likes for the wrong reason. Double H in the house. Backbone in the house, y'all. Hell, he in the house. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to change his name from the Backbone to Nationwide. You feel me? Because he's in tune with everybody. North, south, east, and west. You know what I'm talking about? that type of person on positivity. When you're on things like that, you run into people. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got good pictures with people. A picture is worth 1,000 words. And if you ain't got a lot of pictures and you ain't in a lot of pictures or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Consider yourself a statistic. You know what I'm saying? That's something that ain't even in you. It's a lot of things that ain't in a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just here, just taking up space, taking up room, taking up air with no purpose, no outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? We don't hung around each other so long that we expect each other to be down for each other and all that. That ain't the way it go. I found that out. And I know a lot of people, north, south, east, and west. But I can't count on everybody to give me that 101% that I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Not even down the road. You know what I'm saying? Proper planning prevents poor performance. Don't put yourself in no predicament where you're going to get yourself down and stressed out because you expect somebody to do something for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't seen it a lot of times that a person say they're going to get somebody something or promise somebody something. And they can have the money or whatever right there, right now. And won't even give it to them. You know? People like working with their own measurements nowadays. People like themselves better than they like somebody else. That's what we got to know. We can't put all our all into people. You know? And if don't nobody get the people that's out here doing things thumbs up, food for thought is. Mike Larry will. I give y'all a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? For just working in that positive way. Even if things ain't working out right now, they gonna believe that. Because you ain't finna stop. You're gonna keep doing it. You're gonna give it your all. You're gonna do your best. You know what I'm saying? See, we can't reflect off of others. If I reflect off of others, food for thought would have been dead a long time ago. Because I would have been worried about what people think of me. You know what I'm saying? What they say about me. You know what I'm saying? What plans do they have for me? You know what I'm saying? Am I going to be a part of they, you know what I'm saying, life or not a part of their life or whatever. I couldn't think about that because I was just killing myself, trying to wonder what somebody else, a whole nother body think about me. With a whole nother brain and shit like that. But then they're the exact same things that I have. And wondering, you know what I'm saying, how they feel about me. Am I validated to that person? That's a whole person, different like you. Same boat, nothing changed. Nobody's bigger than nobody. Because at the end of the day, everybody gonna need somebody at some point or time in their life. You know what I'm saying? That's why we should embrace each other. Because as long as we stay enemies and ops and shit like that, we ain't got no options. You know what I'm saying? Some people need people to turn to. But it don't get rough to where a friend won't even talk to you because they hanging out with somebody that don't even like you or whatever. We tend to put ourselves on people's sides and shit. We tend to have picks, big eyes and little U's when it comes to conversation, entertainment, situations, or whatever. We tend to team up on people and shit that we think that's vulnerable, that can't get out no last word, that can't give us no back talk because ain't no room in their life. They ain't had the money to buy clothes and food and stuff like that. And we see that weakness in that person and then want to belittle them in front of other people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Leaving them people speechless, hurt, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Angry, upset. You know what I'm saying? Wondering why would a person do them like that and things like that. Got a lot of people out here that got mental illness. You know what I'm saying? Most of it ain't even from the street. Some people were just born that way and just need help. You know? And when they ask us for help and shit, we think we got to give them some of all that. And it ain't got to be nothing like that. It can just be simplest guidance. Showing a brother or sister which way to go. What the next step they can take and shit like that. To prevent something drastic from happening in their life. We need to start helping each other more. We got to stop being competitive with each other. Other people that's around trying to make a difference. You got some, like I say, trying to get likes and hearts and shit, but you got some that's want to give instead of receive. They want to make a difference in their community. They want to make a difference in their family lives and their surrounding friends and things like that. But you also got some that, you know what I'm saying, that's down for themselves. They want you to spend money on them, on their conversation and all that and shit, just because they said so. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I don't know. It's what you make of things, and it's the people that you pick, the ones that you want to be on your life. You know what I'm saying? D, slow down. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's how life is, man. So I advise you to make, you know what I'm saying, the right decisions in your life, you know what I'm saying? And put the right people in your life. People that stand for something, not somebody that's gonna fall for anything and go against you just because a crowd of people says something else or whatever. Mess with people you like. If you got a podcast, do what you do. Don't worry about what comes behind that. Just make sure you got your shit in order. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about who liking you, who sharing your stuff, who paying attention. You know, there shouldn't be no problem because you're not here for that. You here to give off information. If you got a podcast, you got something to say. Or you doing something. You acting something out. You performing something. You entertaining or whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? The podcast ain't for, you know what I'm saying, your face just to be up there and people get to sharing it and sending you money and shit like that, man. What's your purpose? What you giving those people? How you making them smile? You know what I'm saying? If you giving them outlook on life to reach for, goals to reach for, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, when the fine print come around and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? What does your program stand for? You know what I'm saying? It can't be reflecting off other people, talking about how other people are and shit like that. You know, we had enough of bringing people down, putting people out there, embarrassing them and shit like that. When it's gonna come time where we can help those people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of things going on, you know, that we need to take heed to. And we pay attention to the wrong things, man. We need to start setting examples. You know what I'm saying? We need to start expressing ourselves more. We need to start communicating. You know what I'm saying? We need to get together and put our shit together and see what we come up with. You know? But I wasn't on for a long time. I wasn't talking about being on for no long time. You know what I'm saying? If I had a request, what I'm saying, maybe that'd be cool. We can have something to talk about. But I really just got up here just, what I'm saying, to pay special tribute to my man, Benny T, man, on his birthday today. I wasn't gonna even come on until I saw his birthday up there. I was like, man, it's a must that I get on. That's my buddy. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's an overseer of mine. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that means something right, I'm going to listen to. I'm going to take heed to. I'm not going to brush them off. Especially, you know what I'm saying, if I know what they about. He ain't changed ever since. He ain't changed. He ain't pretending to be somebody that he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He started off with me. He's still here today. You know what I'm saying? Him and wifey. You know what I'm saying? I give them special thumbs up, man. Thank y'all for all that you do. But like I say, man, you know what I'm saying? I was going to chill out today, you know what I'm saying? And maybe keep it fresh. Maybe tonight. Come on tonight. For after dark or whatever and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for all guest appearances, and if you need to give somebody a shout out, you need to promote something, you need to get a testimony, a prayer, anything, poem, song, dance, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ashamed. You know what I'm saying? Put your bid in, man. You know what I'm saying? Put your bid in. Proper planning. You feel me? Same shit in life. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to start right here. You know what I'm saying? Say what you mean and mean what you say. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point taking. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the ones that, you know what I'm saying, they be rocking with me. Because if you rocking, I'm rolling. You feel me? In that order. 101%. I know who pay attention to me. You know what I'm saying? I know who look for that righteous outlook on life. You know what I'm saying? I know those people in this circle that I'm in. Don't think I don't know who fucks with me and who don't. Who I'm going to get my attention to and who I won't. You know what I'm saying? I know that. You know what I'm saying? The people, I let the person make their bed. You always supposed to let them make their bed because they got to lay in that mother. You feel me? You know, if you don't work with me now, why makes you think you're going to be able to work me down the road? You know what I'm saying? Like they say, man, it's real, man. Everybody can't go. We need to stop asking for likes and hearts and shit like that, because when we get where we at, everybody can't come. You know what I'm saying? And they liking hard probably one that, you know what I'm saying, might didn't come from the heart for you. You feel me? Man, it's the little shit that means so much, man. It's the little things, for real. People act like it's so hard to do something, man. But that's their own ways, and we got to respect that. And we got to let them know that it's going to get harder, you know what I'm saying, down the road. But, yeah, I had to get on and thank my buddy and appreciate him and let him know to go ahead and enjoy his birthday. Let me get back off and stuff because I'm tending to a lot of things. You know, I got a lot of business behind the curtains and stuff like that. But I do have to come on Food for Thought at least once a day, you know. And we can just build it back up 3 times a day, you know what I'm saying, when the audience get right and willing, you know what I'm saying, for change. But in the meantime, between time, you know what I'm saying, embrace them elders. Get them kids out the streets. And most of all, to be aware is to be alive, man. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not all right, ain't nothing around, you're going to be all right. You feel me? Man, stay blessed, man. Straight up. And may the few righteous be many righteous. In that order. Real talk. Food for thought.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles, not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other ones just. Long live my hood, yes I came from the
place from the old special stone. We call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats. I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish. Got you lacking in the past. I did the dad, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the down, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab.